Hello, everybody. I put a short out earlier on this run, and you haven't seen that, go watch that. But I just want to talk about how hard things have been more and more motivating for me. I've been trying to find pleasure in hard things because so much in my life before I sought out easy or cheap dopamine hits or whatever. Sorry, my brain is all over the place right now. I just finished, or I'm on my cool down walk. I ran. This was my long run for this week, and it was for an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm so sorry, this is so off topic, but it was in the 60s last week, and now it's snowing, and all these robins are out, and they're like, what is going on? Like, I thought it was spring already. Oh no, I just find that funny. There's so many around here. But after my run, my brain is either totally fired up to talk, or I can't form sentences, so bear with me. But today, I don't think it was as much of a run for like my endurance training as it was mental. I've kind of been on a little bit of a fix for David Goggins recently, and let me see how far I got on my run. 7 miles. That's the most I've ever done. Am I gonna have a place to sit, or probably not? I guess I'll just stand here and try and get my thoughts out. But I know David Goggins is extreme. I know that I don't want to push myself to those limits, but I want to push myself to grow towards my potential. I don't want to justify not doing certain things because I do hard things. I don't want to say, oh, I can skip on the gym because I ran 7 miles. I want to be a committed person. If I write goals for myself, I want to be committed towards those. I don't want to discourage myself or make myself feel disappointed because I don't reach those. But I want to have the mindset of, if I say I want to do something, or I have a goal, or I have something that I need to do to reach a goal, I want the strengthening of my mind for or because of those things. Today, I could have easily not ran. I could have justified saying, oh, well, 2 days ago my shins were really hurting on my run, so maybe this is a sign that I shouldn't run. Maybe this is a way for me to recover more. But today was one of the best mentalities I've had on a run. I think I can get too complacent when doing easy or very repetitive things. Like if I continue to run 3 miles every Monday and it's a 3-miler, it's the same thing, it's the same thing, I think I can lose motivation at that. But I think there's something really motivating about when something seems hard and your flesh is telling you you don't want to do it. When you're making these excuses, when all these reasons are coming into your head why maybe you shouldn't do it, or maybe it's best that you do something else. I think especially if you already have that planned, like, tomorrow is my run. Well, it's gonna be snowy, and I can just go to the gym like I was planning to anyways, and I can just change that workout. But there's something so rewarding after you start it. Like today, yes, it sucked for the first mile-ish, but then I was like, I'm already in it. I'm already a mile away from the house. So what am I going to do? Just walk back and be defeated? No, I'm in it. And it was a good time of prayer for me today. And that definitely has an effect on how my mentality was for this run. But just thanking God for the trials that He's put me through, for how I can't even recognize the person that I was a year or two ago. I'm so grateful for the position that I'm in. Even when I don't understand certain aspects of why I'm here or what I'm learning specifically at this moment, I'm just thankful that I am born again. I am born again in the Spirit, and when things are hard, I can quickly change my mindset or my perspective to what's higher than me. And I think my church community is a big part of that. Being around other men that have the same values as me, who can push me, strengthen me, give me new perspective, sharpen me, as iron sharpens iron. And leading up to this missions trip, I'm going to the Dominican Republic. I'm so excited to see what God has planned for this experience. I've been praying a lot, and I think that has been strengthening me. I've been in the Word more than I've ever been. I'm taking time outside of my reading plan to listen to sermons and just try to understand more of what God is teaching me in this season. It's a wonderful thing to be single, but I'm excited for how God is shaping me to become the man that I need to be for my future wife, for my future family. It brings me great joy that He is sanctifying me, that He is not giving me what I want immediately. Because what kind of a father would He be if He gave you everything you wanted immediately. There's this motivation thing that I've been listening to, and he says, if you were to create a character, if you were to create the perfect person that you want to be, what would you put that person through? If you wanted them to be strong, would you give everything to them easy? If you wanted them to be ambitious or patient, would you give them things quickly? And that really is a good framework for what he's doing in our lives. We're all made in his image, and we all have strengths and weaknesses around that. And the biggest thing that I've been learning is my weaknesses are what he's calling me towards. How I have sought pleasure and comfort and easy in the past, I am finding it so fulfilling to do hard things and be patient and to speak up when I feel timid or passive about the things I believe in. He's doing amazing things, and he's opened my eyes and my heart to his will, and it's such a blessing for what he's done in my life. And I hope that I can continue to grow and continue to learn and continue to follow the passions that he has for me. I love you guys. Spread peace, love, and positivity.